So first things first, you guys, I just want to show you guys the hair that I used to achieve this Bora look. What I did was I took some old wavy bundles and I bleached them, and then I went in with this lightest blonde color by Cream of Nature to dye one of these bleached bundles. I did this because I wanted a little dimension in the hair. You know, I can have some highlights and lowlights. So yeah, that's what I did, you guys. So you guys, this is how my hair looks once I have bleached it and dyed it. And I am going to use color 33 and 4 for this hairstyle. You know, this braiding hair. I'm just going to mix these two together. So you guys, I am just going to part my hair in like a half up, half down type of method so that I can do this hairstyle. I just find this way easier. So you guys, I actually like to use this even braid formula on all of my knotless braids because I find that it lasts very long, you know, on my parts and stuff. And I know I didn't put too much thought, well, last time when I did these braids, I did not talk about the stuff that I use because honestly, you guys, I just like to use the Shine and Jam for just, you know, slicking my hair down as I braid. But the Even is such a good product for your parts because it's gonna last very long. So yeah, you guys, right here I'm just putting that Even right here on the part, and then I'm just gonna clean it up after that. I just find that it gives me a more crisp part and it just looks so clean and nice. So yeah, right here I'm starting on my first row of braids, and I'm actually going to do 4 braids on the bottom row and then 2 braids on the second row, or 5 braids on the other row. Alright you guys, so if you have been following me for a very long time, you know that when I do my knotless braids, I like to go ahead and start feeding in my hair as such. And what I'm doing is I'm going to use 3 pieces of braiding hair in the beginning, and then that's when I'm going to start adding in my wavy hair. And I actually use 5 pieces of wavy hair for each braid. Also, to achieve the Bora look, make sure you are using pretty thick chunks of your wavy hair. And also, yeah, I just find that if you use like 5 each braid, then it's gonna give you so much volume and it's just gonna look so good. Like, I like how this hairstyle came out. Y'all gonna see in the end, it just came out very perfect. Alright you guys, so how I am adding this wavy hair in is I am just going to put the shorter piece in the middle and then the longer piece with the right side, and then I am just going to braid down as usual, as normal, and then I'm going to braid down at least 2 times until I get back on the other side, and then we just gonna clip that up, and that's it for that. Gonna keep braiding just like that. Okay, you guys, so for the end, we are just going to braid in some wavy hair as normal, as usual. And then we are going to take my nail glue, and then we are just going to dab it on there as such. Y'all, excuse my dog. I don't know why they be sighing and growling in their sleep. What is that about? But you guys, here I go. I'm putting the nail glue on there, and then I'm just going to twist it, and then I'm going to try to blow it dry because last time, y'all, it got a little white. I ain't going to lie. So definitely don't try to do too much, you know what I'm saying? Try to let it air dry. And right here, I'm just showing you guys how I added 5 pieces. Make sure you add some of those lighter pieces in there, remember, so we can have our low lights and highlights. So yeah. Alright, you guys, and don't forget, when we do our knotless braids, we are doing the window method. If you know, you know, okay? Alright, you guys, and what I'm doing right here is I am making sure that I don't go over my limit because I did want these braids pretty short. I wanted a bob, but my hair was too long for a bob, so yeah, but definitely just stop. Like, each of your braids should be like the same length, if you get what I'm saying. And then we're going to trim it up at the end, and everything's just going to come together. Just watch and see. I do want to say, if your hair starts to get a little thin towards the bottom as you are plaiting, then go ahead and just add some more braiding hair. Don't do too much, but definitely add some more braiding hair so you can keep your braids pretty thick. Y'all, I don't know. I think this is like day. What's today, y'all? I gotta get my phone. This might be day 5 trying to do my hair. Right here, y'all, I'm on the last little part. And I think right here in the middle, I'm gonna do do some blonde pieces. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. But this is how it's looking so far. So cute. Y'all, I really had to stop and take some more bundles and dye them as well. So that's why it's taking me so long too. And because, I don't know, I just haven't been motivated or anything lately. So yeah, we're getting back to it. Hopefully I can finish tonight. I'm gonna try my best to finish tonight. Alright you guys, so now that we have the back finished, we are just going to go ahead and do the top part. What I'm doing right here is I'm just going to split my top part in half as such. This is going to be my quote-unquote middle part. Alright, here we go guys. There's my middle part. Alright you guys, just wanted to show you guys that I am actually doing a window parting on the top part as well, as you guys can see. Okay, you guys, so like for my bangs, those two braids that's going to be in the front, I did want to go ahead and start to add my wavy hair a little early, so that, you know what I'm saying, I can have those little two wavy pieces poking out. You know, if I ever do a bang and stuff, it's gonna look real good. So now that my braids are finished, I'm just going to go in with some scissors and trim all that excess hair off. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my flexi rods and just roll the ends, or just curl the ends and dip it in hot water. So just a little tip, you guys, when I am putting my hair inside of hot water, and you know what I'm saying, if the rollers are like floating, I like to take my comb and press it down, for a minute, and then yeah. Right here, you guys, I'm just putting some mousse on those ends, and then I am going to trim it some more actually. Alright, you guys, so I'm taking some Moroccan oil and I'm just putting it on there and I'm patting it in because I do not want to mess up my parts and make it all frizzy and stuff. So that's why I'm doing that. So I was a little nervous to do this, but I'm just going to wet my hair and I'm just going to take some mousse and then I'm going to put the mousse on there and then I'm going to scrunch my hair like the white girls be doing so I can get that wavy effect. Y'all, I was so scared to put water on it simply because I did not want my real hair to come up out of these braids and be all frizzy and stuff. But honestly, it didn't harm it, so thank God. But yeah. Alright, you guys, so that is the end of this video. These right here are Bora braids, you guys. Look how full this came out. Like, I used probably almost all of the 3 bundles to do this look. So, yeah, it's pretty full and pretty. I love it. Honestly, though, I'm just gonna have to do this over because I wanted to do a blonde, like a real blonde type of look, but I can always do that, you know what I'm saying? But I really did like this hairstyle and how it came out, and I can't wait to do them again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye!